Philip John Susan, born January 12, 1997, is a Filipino rapper, singer, songwriter, and dancer. Philip is a member of the Filipino boy band SB19, which debuted in 2018, and has become the leading P-pop group under the stage name Ken. Although Philip is known for his distinctively deep voice, he has also displayed a wide vocal range. SB19. Philip goes by his first name. Outside his music with SB19, he made his solo debut with Paleo 2021, a slow R&B track, which was followed by Bulan 2022, his extended play Complex 2023, and his album 7 since 2024 are more hip-hop oriented. Honoring his roots as a Cebuano speaker from Zamboanga del Sur, Philip has performed in Cebuano in addition to Filipino and English. SB19. Philip goes by his first name. Outside his music with SB19, he made his solo debut with Paleo 2021, a slow R&B track, which was followed by Bulan 2022, his extended play Complex 2023, and his album 7 since 2024 are more hip-hop oriented. Honoring his roots as a Cebuano speaker from Zamboanga del Sur, Philip has performed in Cebuano in addition to Filipino and English. Early life and education. Philip John Susan was born on January 12, 1997, in Pagadian, Zamboanga del Sur. He has Bistek Bisaya roots. He was raised by his grandparents in Lakewood, Zamboanga del Sur. Philip's father and grandfather are pastors, and their love for gospel music inspired his own passion for music. The influence of his uncle, who plays many musical instruments, led him to learn how to play several instruments early in life. He started dancing when he needed to, for a school project aside from competing sports. Philip joined some dance groups during high school. He attended Cagayan de Oro College and studied architecture before his musical career began. After joining the band, he transferred to the Technological Institute of the Philippines. 2018 present. SB19. Shobe Philippines, a subsidiary of Korean company Shobe, conducted a talent search which would ultimately lead to the formation of the band SB19. 2 weeks after Philip sent his video audition, he was invited to train in Manila. He dropped out of school and left his hometown, which his parents initially disapproved of. It was a difficult decision, he later told the South China Morning Post, but I had to do it because dancing is what I really love. The 5 members of SB19 were selected in 2016. Having undergone grueling daily training at a training camp, their act largely took inspiration from K-pop. Philip debuted as Ken, the band's main dancer, lead vocalist, and rapper, in October 2018. That year, SB19 released their debut single, Till Ulit, Careful, followed by Go Up. SB19's leader, Sijan Now Pablo, said that the band had begun to grow disheartened after training so long, but receiving little attention. The group had already considered to disband, but their dance practice video for their song, Go Up, went viral in 2019, leading Sijan to call it their redemption song. SB19 released a third single, Ala Burning, before their debut studio album Get in the Zone came out on July 31, 2020. Containing their previous 3 singles, Get in the Zone was highly anticipated by their newly developed fanbase, which was dubbed 8 and pronounced 18. On May 19, 2023, SB19 released Gento, the lead single off their second EP Pect Attack, translated, Strengthening. The song was a commercial success, while its popularity on TikTok helped introduce SB19 to viewers in other countries, such as the United States. Pect Attack was released on June 9. That month, SB19 became self-managed after they established the company Onesie Entertainment. With the successful release of Pect Attack, the group further solidified their presence in the Philippine pop music scene. The Philippine Daily Inquirer later wrote that SB19 became the leaders of the Pinoy pop industry. On January 31, 2025, SB19 released a teaser of their new EP, Simulat Wakas. The first single from the EP is scheduled for release on February 28. While the EP itself will be premiered on April 25, Billboard then exclusively revealed plans for the SB19 Simulat Wakas World Tour, which would kick off at the Philippine Arena on May 31, 2025. 2021 to 2022 solo singles. In April 2021, SB19 became the first Filipino act to be nominated for a Billboard Music Award when they became a contender for the fan-voted category Top Social Artist. Around the same time, Philip was visiting his hometown after his grandmother died. On July 22, 2021, the band released their first extended play EP Pagsibol Lit, Sprouting. SB19 began August with the online concert, Back in the Zone. During the concert, Philip debuted the original song Paleo Lit, Oy in a solo performance. His outfit, a red lace top paired with high-rise pants, drew attention on social media. In August, Philip featured on a remix of Filipino rapper Matthios' song Panga, Lit, Love. On September 18th, Philip officially released Paleo as his debut solo single. Alongside the music video, he wrote and composed the slow R&B track, a departure from SB19's energetic pop style about someone walking away from a relationship, with lyrics in Cebuano, Filipino, and English. Using the mononym Philip for his solo projects, Philip was the first SB19 member to start a solo career. His fans were dubbed Sissies Lit, Chicks. On November 26th, Philip launched his clothing line Superior Sun, which promptly sold out. 2023, Complex. Philip began his production for his debut solo EP while he was on the WYET Where You At tour, SB19's first world tour. In late 2022, he wrote some of the lyrics during flights. Philip released the lead single Rocksta on January 19, 2023, along with its black and white music video. On February 3rd, his debut EP Complex was released under Warner Music Philippines, a 6-track hip-hop record. It has a heavy composition and takes inspiration from hip-hop and rock. Philip described Complex as a play on the many meanings of the word complex, and more confident and musically experimental. It has lyrics in English and Cebuano. Journalists described the EP as autobiographical and unapologetic. On February 10th, he released the music video for the EP's closing song Stray Dogs, which was filmed in Japan. Philip later did live performances of the EP's songs called Superior Sessions Live. On September 12th, Philip performed at Music Matters Live 2023 in Singapore, marking his first solo performance at an international music festival. The following day, he then did a solo show in Clarke Quay. On November 8th, Philip released his rendition of Never the Strangers, Moving Closer as part of the Classic Cover series in celebration of Warner Music Philippines' 30th anniversary. On December 20th, Philip joined Aegis and Jose Marichan for a holiday-themed concert. One of the producers explained that he was a unanimous pick because he is from Catajonda or CDO, and his music resonates with AGIS on a personal level. On December 22nd, Philip released an unannounced single Kanako, which is a departure from his signature rap style, and features a primarily rock sound with lyrics in both Cebuano and English. The song went on to reach #1 on the iTunes Philippines chart less than 12 hours after its release. 2024 collaborations and 7 since. On January 5th, Philip announced a performance at 12 Monkeys Music Hall and Pub with Player Do. He later teased a song collaboration with the 5-piece band to be released on January 19th. On January 13th, Philip opened for the Asia-Pacific Predator League 2024 Grand Finals. He also had a special collaboration with Ilona Garcia. In the same event, he closed the show with his group, SB19, alongside Philippines pop star royalty, Sarah Geronimo. On January 16th, he held a birthday live performance at 12 Monkeys Music Hall and Pub and sang for the first time their highly anticipated collaborative single, Fly with Player Do, beyond accidentally revealing the music video for Fly. The two acts also unveiled another joint track titled Peg Dolly, to be released at a later date.